Hey guys, it's Ireland Man here, and today we are going to be looking at a scenario where Finland forms an empire. So first, we're just going to be coloring in Finland real quick. And so, Finland is a decently strong country in Northern Europe. Well, they are a Nordic country. They are not terribly strong, but like I said, they're decently strong. So the first thing they're going to be doing here, they're going to be conquering some countries to form an empire. But the first thing they're going to do first is Finland's gonna want some Arctic coast, which they don't have. So they're gonna want to buy a little bit of this land off Norway, in which they successfully do, and they also get this little piece of land over here. As this is actually more beneficial for Norway than anything, because this didn't really affect them too much. And what is it called? And also, yeah, Finland's just gonna buy this little part of Norway, even though that one definitely costs a lot more. And they're not going to allow Finland to buy any more land. Oops, sorry, that was an accident. So now Norway doesn't border Russia anymore, who was an enemy of theirs. Now only Finland borders Russia. So where do you go after Norway? Where do you go after getting claims from Norway? And the answer to that is Sweden. So them and Norway Norway and Finland have formed an alliance here. And what is it called? So Finland's also going to be getting their other ally, Estonia, in on this war. And so, hold on, I'm just coloring this in. Actually, I'll just color them in green. So, yeah, Estonia is actually going to make the first move here, as Sweden doesn't see this coming at all. They're going to make a landing here on Stockholm. And now Norway is going to be pushing in. So now finally Finland will make their push in. And after a bunch of fighting and stuff, there is a stalemate, which is broken by the Swedes, actually. But this won't last for long, even though Norway is getting pushed back a lot. And also, yeah, that little bit of land is now Swedish. No, hold on. Sweden is blue. My bad. So yeah, that little bit of land is now Swedish. But this doesn't last for long, as Sweden is starting to get rolled over by both Norway and Finland. And also, what is it called? I think this island is Swedish. So yeah, now they're Finnish. So yeah, as the troops from from Sweden approach Stockholm. As the troops from Finland approach Stockholm. Peace is nearly signed, but there's still one last thing to do. That's to make Estonia an empire, and for them to actually just land right here. Which, I mean, it goes pretty well, and now peace is finally signed between the three, and these are pretty much the peace treaty, except this little piece of land is now Finnish. So yeah, that's about it for that one, and now Finland has to figure this out. They're really not in a position to expand here. So they're going to have to invade a couple of their allies, unfortunately for them. So the first ally they are going to be betraying is Estonia. So even though Estonia has definitely gotten stronger just from more materials and I guess recruiting more troops for their military from Sweden, they don't stand a chance against the new Finnish Empire. And when they get to this point, they just surrender. So now they're annexed, and Norway stays in an alliance with them, but now they're questioning Finland a lot. But this questioning definitely makes sense, because what's gonna happen to Norway? Norway will get invaded. So yeah, Norway is gonna be cut off over here at the top of the Arctic coast. As Norway is getting completely crushed here, as they didn't see this coming at all, even though they were kind of suspicious of them. They didn't see this coming, at least yet. So Norway won't be able to do that much. They'll be able to move into Sweden a little bit. But Finland is having none of that, and starts liberating Norwegian land. Well, I guess Finland, not Sweden, like I said earlier. But yeah, now Oslo's captured and the remaining areas in Norway just surrender. So taking a look at the peace treaty, what happens here is Norway is just barely alive. and also, yeah, hold on, let me just make that little part finish. And we'll just... Hold on. Okay, that's a lot better now. That looks better. So, yeah. So, yeah, now Finland is getting very strong, as only Norway and Denmark and Iceland are alive in the Nordics, but they're not really interested. And the rest of Norway, it's whatever. They didn't really want Norway to live, but they begged for it, so whatever, we'll give you that little strip of land. Denmark, they don't care about, neither do they Greenland, and they also don't care about Iceland. So, that area is just not important for them. But now Finland is definitely one of the strongest countries in Europe currently, and sorry, that was another accident. And now they're going to be taking complete advantage of that in just a couple minutes here. And now they're going to invade Latvia. Riga is captured within 5 days, and Latvia just goes ahead and surrenders. So yeah, once again full annexation, but now they declare war on Lithuania. Lithuania just opts to join Finland. So yes, this is what's happened. And so after they see the way Finland's been expanding, they're gonna a couple countries are gonna form the anti-Finnish expansion league. Countries that would normally never work together. Sorry, that was my phone. At least in this scenario. So Norway and Sweden will get past their differences and realize, okay, like, let's just try and return to normal after this war. At least for us, Finland might be punished a little bit if we win. But let's get past our differences and focus on the real problem here. So Norway and Sweden kind of make up, and so they kind of make up and stuff, and just it was So now the other countries that are going to be joining this are the rest of the Nordics, which include Denmark and Iceland, and also Russia and Belarus will be joining. And I know I can't color all those countries in, so I'll just color in this little bit of... Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll color in this little bit of Belarus here, and just, like, Russia. Hold on, let me just do that. Something like that. But yeah, this is where this expansion league will exist. So, yeah. This will kind of cripple Finland from expanding more, but they won't care. What they're gonna do next is make very swift invasions of both Sweden and Norway. Norway is captured within I guess 2 days. We'll say 2 days, because I'm not gonna make a 6-hour joke, and also I think in reality it would be 2 days. But yeah, they're captured. You know what? We'll just say a day and a half. But yeah. Norway is recaptured in a day and a half. Well, no, Norway is captured in a day and a half, and this part of Russia is now completely surrounded. And since there's nobody really here, this part is just forced to surrender. But now Belarusian and Russian troops are gonna start getting involved here, and also there's gonna be some Swedish resistance here. Wait, I didn't mean Swedish resistance. I took them out, I think, but yeah, regardless, Sweden is completely taken. I don't know, I kind of screwed that part up. But yeah, Sweden is now completely taken. So yeah, Lithuania is reliberated. But they're going to use this opportunity as an advantage and take out Belarus. Landlock Lithuania, take out Lithuania, but by this point, the Battle of Lithuania and Kaliningrad happens. Well, the remaining parts of Lithuania and Kaliningrad happens. And Russia ultimately loses. And also, Denmark's, like, somewhere down here, and, like, they kind of look like this. And then, like, there's, like, a little island. So, yeah, we're just going to say that happens. Denmark is landed on swiftly. Hold on. Yeah, so Denmark has landed on swiftly, something like this. And then, like, that. So, yeah, Denmark is, now they're officially taken out. And so, Yeah, and so yeah, now it's just Norway. No, so now it's just Finland versus Russia. So now Finland's gonna be pushing. No, so now Russia's gonna be pushing back a little bit. They don't even think about going near the Norwegian defense line, and they actually meet up with this front. No, with the Finnish defense front. But yeah, this isn't gonna go very well, even though Belarus was reliberated. Yeah, now Russia is kind of getting crushed here, as Finland just starts kind of blitzing through. And also, Iceland was given an ultimatum, by the way, like, to leave or get crushed, and, they just left. So, yeah, now it's just Russia in this war. And yeah, now, what is it called? There was a naval landing right there now. And now Russia is getting completely crushed. And as Moscow is approached, the two finally signed peace. So the only thing Finland is forced to give up is this little land, like just that bit of land kind of surrounding Moscow. But yes, this is the Finnish Empire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, peace out and have a good one.